Well, tomorrow's Sunday, the big day. I thought we'd never get that guest list down to 100 people.
You know, I noticed Uncle Peter's still on the list. He sure can be cantankerous.
I know. He's so darn fussy. Do you remember how he absolutely refuses to drink anything alcoholic except Glenlivet?
He sure has expensive taste. Say, did we end up getting him a bottle?
No, I don't think we did. Can you make it to the store on time?
I don't know. It's nearly 10. I have to go to the store downtown for that kind of thing. I'll give it a try. You know, if I make it there on time, and if they have Glenlivet, maybe we'll be saved from the wrath of Uncle Peter.
Not so long ago in our community, if you wanted to purchase liquor, you had to go to a government store like this one. Of course, if you didn't like that store, you could go to another one. Yes, it looked pretty much like the first one. Well, you could keep looking. For a city of nearly 1 million people, there were only 24 stores. To put this in perspective, consider a different kind of product. Can you imagine, for example, a city of this size being served by only a couple of dozen food stores? No convenience stores, no mom-and-pop groceries, no combinations with other services, just a few identical supermarkets. Well, that's the kind of choice the consumer had here. And then came deregulation. A few years after deregulation, this same community lists 149 retail liquor outlets in its yellow pages.
We employ approximately 8 part-time people. Most of them are summer students. We employ students throughout the year, and they really appreciate working here because it's a friendly environment.
It's just like me and Ray with the customers all night, and most people are pretty happy to be here, so they're pretty fun. Just hanging out, basically. That's what it is.
We have 4 people, the full-time works here, including me.
Deregulation, I believe, kind of creates employment. It creates employment, though, for probably the lesser income people, right?
Even though the jobs aren't as well paying, there's more of them.
I think it provides employment to students. It provides employment to a lot of part-time people. There's a lot of people maybe that don't want to work full-time, they just want to work now and then.
This job complements the other one really well because I can work like late at night like Blaine, and I can work on my days off, and they're really good about the hours here, so I can pretty much pick and choose when I want to work and when I don't want to, and the extra money helps out a lot.
I'm a student at the University of Calgary, and this working here is actually, it allows me to do both.
We always said that we opened our own business so that we would employ our children.
Like the hours are flexible, and I'm like able to work late at night, like into the night, because I go to school all day. So if I wanted a job, like I could only work a few hours because most places close early, but this place closes late, so I can get decent shifts after school at least.
Deregulation has created all the jobs in our company. Our company would not be possible before deregulation of the liquor industry in Alberta.
Prior to deregulation, my company couldn't exist. I now, in the last year, I've started my own company. I import wine, beer, and spirits from around the world. I work out of my home. I've created my own job.
Deregulation has given a lot of opportunities to students and younger people. It's obviously given me a job.
The jobs we have now are created because the economy demands it, because the industry needs it, because the people who are buying and selling the wine need people of this caliber and are paying the wages, the salaries, the benefits so that they have the people to do the work that they need done.
I actually do operations management for Brew Brothers Brewing Company, so I'm responsible for brewing schedules, making sure we have product in the warehouse for our customers to order, and so forth, product quality, all those types of things, organization of special events, anything, just anything and everything.
I was given the opportunity to come over here and work as a supervisor, shift supervisor here at the liquor store, and this was an opportunity for me to gain some more skills, to learn some things about liquor, to gain some more responsibility.
The company that I worked for when I first got into the business a couple years ago, prior to privatization, they only had one person who would travel here from Ontario 4 times a year to sell to the board. They didn't have any ground staff, they didn't have any salespeople here. When I came on board, they had 5 full-time employees being paid very good salaries, as I said, with benefits and expenses paid.
Deregulation has created a couple of other different job positions with our company as well. One is a pub and restaurant representative who goes around selling the products, convincing the pubs and restaurants to put it on tap.
When I do return to university, I will be able to maintain this job, which is a great opportunity for me.
Secondly, it's created a position where we've been able to hire somebody to do liquor store representation. And again, that did not exist in this province before, and does not exist in most of the other provinces. Not only has it changed my career for the better, it's given me this career.